y'all. This is a bit more motivation for you for your gentle 3-week reset detox. Now, today I had a live group here where I live, and our topic to discuss was 21 days. We're talking about 3 weeks, 21 days, and why. Well, generally speaking, 21 days is what it takes to form a new habit. When I did a little research on it, I saw the 2190 rule, and I thought, okay, I don't know what this is, and there was lots of information out there about it. So 21 days of doing something repetitiously, your brain will start to calculate, okay, this is a new habit, this is what we're doing. But the 90 days is an additional 3 months that it takes to really solidify it, and it becomes part of your lifestyle. I just wanted to throw it out as something else to think about. We want to change our lifestyle. We want to reset our year, our way of eating, just habits in general. Maybe there's some bad habits that you want to break. So 21 days, start doing something different. Lots more to be said on that, but let me stop there and move forward. 21 days for us in our reset. I want us to take that goal, visualize that goal, and move forward and get through to the end. Another thing I found was someone had broken up the 21 days and categorized typically what people do, what the results are. So days 1 to 3, we're highly motivated, we're excited. Days 4 to 10, and this one gave me a chuckle, this is when most people quit, most people drop out. And I told my group, I'm like, last year, looking back through my health journal, when I attempted this, my son was home for the holiday, and my husband and I all said, okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's set about it for January. And it was about day 4 or 5 where I wrote, note, it's just me now. The son and the husband have said, nope, we're not doing this. So day 4 to 10, what I'm going to recommend is that's when you need your inspiration. You need your accountability. You need to be looking for videos that inspire you, that are creatively thinking about what your goal is. So if it's healthful eating habits, if it's cutting out gluten-free, then I am looking up delicious gluten-free recipes and people who live a gluten-free lifestyle and why they do and what results they saw. All these things will encourage me, distract me, and keep me motivated. Also, visual processors, I need to see it. So I need to write bye-bye inflammation on my bathroom mirror and visualize that. That is my goal. When I started this, I had gotten to the point where both knees and both my hips were just in agony. I was having arthritis, overload of inflammation in my body. I know this because it can creep up on me when I'm not eating properly. So if you didn't know it already, yes, it is preventable. You can tweak your diet, you can exercise, add healthful habits that can control these conditions. Bye-bye inflammation. I want to see that, and it helps me stay on target. I know I have a goal in mind. Another way is to be around people that have a similar goal, that are going to encourage you. You can talk about it. Now, moving on from 4 to 10, we go into 11 to 14. And here is where you will start to see some results. You can start to think about the changes that are already happening. Maybe it's getting easier for you. Maybe you are starting to see the inflammation going, which is what I said today in my group. I started basically January 1st, a little bit tweaking that first week, but I knew I wanted to do. I was in pain and ready to commit. So I'm at about day 15 now, and I am feeling definitely 50% less pain. And I was at a pain level where I was thinking, I need to be taking ibuprofen to get this inflammation down. And that was on my mind. And that's at night, it was not comfortable sleeping. So to say that I'm now somewhere in the 75% range of that pain being gone, that's tremendous after 2 weeks. Isn't it worth it? Visualizing that goal. So you're seeing your results. So talk about them. And as you talk with people, you'll hear it and they'll hear it and help to keep you accountable to your goal. And another thing that I love, love, love is writing it down. So as I said, I have a health journal. I have an online notebook system. I use Evernote and love it. Have done so for years. And in there, I have a notebook that's called Tammy's Health Journal. And that's where I record any new supplements I try, the effect I feel it's had, and just kind of keep a record. Any illnesses I have, when I see a doctor, what medications I took, and things like this, doing a detox, a cleanse, how long I did it, what I did, how I felt. And that's where I already spoke in a video about saying, my inflammation was gone and I was thinking so much more clearly and more motivated, brain fog, having fun. Reading that inspired me to do it again. Another result of reading it is I know it gets easier each time. It becomes more and more a lifestyle habit, a pattern. Day 15 to 21. Now, what you're going to want to do here is pull out that calendar and start marking off the days, because you are well on your way. Not much longer to go. Like I said, it will have become easier for you. The cravings you were having of things you might have cut back on, those should be nearly gone by now. And you are on your way, my friend. So stick with it. There's another aspect to this 21 days that I want to finish off with. In my studies as a holistic health coach, we studied from lots of different teachers. There were doctors that dealt with people with allergies. And traditionally, we think an allergy to dust, and they can do a skin test and they know, yes, that's what you have. But what I didn't know and became enlightened about is that we can develop sensitivities throughout our life. So things we may not have had originally, we can later in life develop reactions to. And a skin test is not always successful in determining these factors. But what these doctors do that take the holistic approach is they put people on a fast for the top allergens for 21 to 23 days. Somewhere in there, just go 23 if this is your goal, to seek out what your body is not tolerating. And what will happen is your body develops antibodies towards foods that it does not tolerate. So you build up these proteins that help protect the body. Once you go the 23 days, these leave your body. And so when you reintroduce that food, that trigger food, you will feel the impact even more so. So you'll definitely know when you add it back in, you're going to feel it, you're going to know. So this method will take some control, because once you get done with the 21 days, you want to add in one food group at a time and wait 3 days and see if there's been a reaction. If there's not been, you continue and add another food group in. Was that helpful? It was for me. And I love sharing that information with people and helping them to feel fit and fabulous. No matter what stage of life's journey you are on. That's it for today. Keep in mind, you're doing a good thing for yourself, and it's not just a diet, it's a reset, it's a lifestyle change, and you can look at it in small increments, changing small things as you go. Don't try to conquer everything at once. We don't have to get to that top of the mountain tomorrow. We want these changes to last and stick. I wish you all the best. Please leave me comments, questions. I want to interact and get to know you and help you along on your journey. That's all for now. Bye, y'all.